can be very competitive.
This is my turf.
Consider that trophy mine.
Welcome to This Is Fire. Get ready for a season like you've never seen before.
I have to get something on this plate.
There's $20,000 on the line.
The new champion of This Is Fire, Season 5.
The pain of waiting.
Today, these contestants better bring the heat. Which one will move on and which will be out on the street?
Hi, my name's Hayley Davies and I'm an OnlyFans creator. I'm originally from Melbourne, Australia. Most people know me because I came to America and I kind of just blew up. I just was everywhere. When I used to cook a lot, I would rate myself an 8 out of 10, but it's been a while, so I'm just hoping that it's like riding a bike. I was actually brought up vegetarian, so the only meat I've cooked in my life is chicken, so I'm a little nervous. My strategy for today is just to get along well with the chef and make sure my food looks as pretty as possible. If I win the finals, I'm gonna help my mum retire because she's worked so hard her entire life. She would be so proud that I won a cooking contest because she knows that she taught me to cook growing up. That trophy is going to be mine.
My name is Adam22. I run the Plug Talk podcast with my wife, Lena the Plug, and I also do the No Jumper podcast. I love good food. When me and my wife got married, we went around Italy and France and Spain for a month, just ate all of the most high-end food possible. Cooking is like you put the oil in the pan and you put the seasoning all over the meat or the whatever. That basic understanding of cooking will guide me through whatever I have to do today. There's definitely just like a fair chunk of foods that I have almost no experience with. I'm competitive about poker, I'm competitive about podcasting and YouTube, but am I gonna be really, really competitive about cooking? Yes, yes I am.
Chef Adam.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Excellent. I'm in here, I'm focused, I'm ready to do it.
Do you have any idea what we might be cooking?
Well, I did see some meat under those metal trays. I didn't really recognize the meat.
Okay. Chef Hayley, how we feeling?
I'm good, excited, nervous. Came all the way from Australia, so.
Really? Wow, that's awesome.
Ready to kick his ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
you got competition here, Chef.
Yeah. I can't come all this way and not kick his ass.
This is my turf. I feel like I should probably take it down for America.
Do you have any idea what we might be cooking?
I think it might be something Mexican.
Okay.
Because I can see cactus, avocado, tomato. Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys want to know what we're cooking?
Sure.
Yeah.
Fill me in.
Okay. Today we are cooking Mexican street food. The key to great Mexican food is all in the flavor profiles. The flavor should come through each bite, balancing rich meats, zesty sauces, spices, and fresh vegetables. All these dishes should not just be eaten, but experienced, with each element singing in a perfect harmony. Burrito,
Okay.
taco, and quesadilla.
What?
Tacos, burritos, and quesadillas in a half hour. We have to make all of these.
No, just joking. You just have to make one.
Whew. Thank God.
But you have a choice, okay? Spices, flavor, freshness of herbs, choice of meats. Also, beautiful masa.
Masa.
Okay? So you get to press your own fresh tortilla. So we try to keep it authentic with you, but we also have tortillas for the burrito.
Okay.
And
Quesadilla.
That's right, Chef. Do you like Mexican food?
Pretty common in my diet, yeah.
Okay. What about you, Chef Hayley?
Yeah, I do like Mexican. I haven't cooked a lot of it, but I love to eat it.
I like spices.
Yeah.
I like freshness of the cilantros. These baskets are set up for success. You have a full pantry of seasonings and items to elevate your dishes.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Slap yourself in the face, wake up. You know what I mean?
That didn't work. Yeah.
Experiment, have fun, but it is a competition.
Yeah.
So, it's 30 minutes and only one can move on. Chef, are you ready to cook?
I'm ready to cook.
Chef, are you ready to cook?
Ready as I'll ever be.
With 30 minutes on the clock, let's cook. Look at this. Mexican food, street
Stop
food.
copying me.
The first thing that I should be doing here is grabbing a hold of my favorite meat, which is going to be the asada in this situation.
Chicken is my safe option. I was definitely gonna cook chicken because that's the only thing I know how to cook.
What'd you choose?
I have the steak here. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never taken a piece of meat from this sort of state to an edible state. Totally new territory right now.
Sometimes territories need to be crossed, Chef Adam.
Ain't that the truth?
What are you thinking, Chef Hayley? What's your game plan, boy?
I'm trying to get the best avocado first, you know? I grabbed an avocado to make sure I got the best one before Adam got in there.
I don't really trust her avocado sensors.
So what are you going with, taco, burrito?
Quesadilla.
If you're gonna be going with quesadilla, I need to have a good salsa, maybe a good guacamole, something to help cut through it. You gotta elevate it, yes?
Yeah.
So freshness. What do you think? Are you going taco, burrito, quesadilla?
I think I'm going quesadilla.
Ooh, we're having a quesadilla cook-off.
least
Okay.
intimidating, yeah.
All right, I think he's doing this on purpose, Chef.
He's doing a quesadilla too. I knew he would copy me.
Meat, cheese, seasoning, that was definitely going to be the easiest one. The one thing that has been impressed upon me throughout my life is that white people under-season their foods.
Yes, that's right.
I've seen a lot of memes about this,
Okay.
and I'm just trying to like make sure that I don't commit that particular sin. Is that correct?
That is correct, Chef.
Okay.
You do not want under-seasoned food. I don't want under-seasoned food. People underestimate salt, but remember, we have a whole pantry of some amazing Mexican blends and spices that will help elevate that well.
Today, I feel like I don't really have anything to hang my hat on besides just pure, undeserved confidence.
El Taco blend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds
adobe,
appropriate.
You know? Okay,
El Taco.
seafood, Jamaican jerk.
I'm nervous, I'm focused, I'm like in the zone. I'm like calculating in my head what I have to do first.
Talk to me. So you're going guacamole right now?
So I'm gonna start with cooking the meat. So I'm gonna get some like garlic and onion first.
Beautiful.
To fry it off.
Break it down, sweat it out.
Yeah.
I love it.
And
I
then
love
I'm
it.
gonna add in chicken, spices, beans.
The filling sounds very phenomenal. Make sure you get that hot pan for that good sear.
I can cook steak in this?
You can cook steak in
Okay,
that, Chef,
cool.
yes. Really work with the salsa as well, because we have our blender back here. We got hot stock back here too.
What is stock?
Stock, like
I have
chicken
no
stock.
idea.
You have soup?
Not really.
Oh man, you gotta try soup.
Yeah?
It cures hangovers and, you know.
For real?
yeah.
My girl's been giving me a hard time for a long time about not having any interest in
Chef
soup.
Lena.
Chef Lena.
She was here last season.
So soup is like the #1 thing that I cook because I love soup.
Yes, it was a high intensity situation. Almost didn't make it on the plate, but she is here and I think she looks decent.
She did amazing.
She would be probably more proud of me doing well on this show than if I were to do the most viral interview of the year. Whoa.
We got 25 minutes, a little under 25
God.
minutes. So that was already 5 minutes.
Holy
But
shit.
you have your game plan. Remember, you're going quesadilla. So just get your pico de gallos, get your vegetables chopped up. You have the choice of your meats.
Yeah.
We got this. Season our meats well.
Yeah.
We're not gonna freak out. We're gonna be calm. We're gonna do this correctly, and we need cheese in that quesadilla. Yes,
We
Chef?
do. Whoa.
Yeah, oh, my
That's
Lord.
a lot of salt. Holy shit. I just totally blew it. I dumped way too much salt all over it. Start cutting this up. Wait, is this a good spot to cut it up, or is like?
Yeah, that's fine. But I would want to mix that maybe a little bit more, Chef. You don't,
The salt?
Yeah, with everything.
Got it.
I got high blood pressure already. Pinches, my friend, pinches. Just pinches at a time. What's inspiring you for this dish? Is it maybe a quesadilla you had recently? Or?
I did have a quesadilla recently.
Okay.
I made one actually.
Right.
So I'm gonna season my chicken with salt, taco seasoning, just to make sure I've got all those flavors going.
Salt goes a long way, just not too much salt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's all right.
Holy shit. Talking to me. I burned myself down. I got blasted with oil when I dropped the meat into the pan. I think I'm gonna survive.
Chef Hayley just stole your seasoning. She's going hard.
She can.
I like that.
I don't think I need the whole thing.
That smells really good.
So I'm gonna add some lime
Okay.
to
Some
the
acidity.
chicken now.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I don't consider myself above peeking over at what she's doing and taking some notes.
I think it makes it cook like nice and tender.
Well, fats, acids, and salts in everything you do. Look at that sizzle, Chef. Beautiful. He just heard you talk about lime, and he came in with that lime over here.
Oh, Adam.
And we're down to 20 minutes.
Oh my God. 30 minutes is going by so fast.
Quesadilla. Only one can move on. Smelling good over here, Chef.
Yeah, oh, I think I might be burning my quesadilla already. Oh, yeah. Well, no, I got a nice little color going there. It looks like we've hit a little bit of a golden brown texture on it, so everything's kind of looking good.
But you need cheese in there to melt, man.
Definitely need cheese in there.
So maybe pull it off for right now and go pick what cheeses you want.
So along with my quesadilla, I also want to make a side because Chef said we have to elevate the quesadilla. I want to make guac and put some fresh garlic in there as well.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And some lime, some tomato. Do you use this kind of onion or red onion?
I'll make you make that choice, Chef. I'll let you make that choice.
All right.
Hayley definitely seems stressed. She seems like she might be taking this a little bit more serious than me.
Oh my God.
Another guide for a trick to get that beautiful kind of medium rare. Like think about your arm is soft, right?
Okay.
Okay, that's rare. But when you start tightening your fist, it starts to get, medium well. So think about the doneness you want, because if you pull that off, it's still gonna cook, Chef.
He's telling me to compare it to my forearm. I'm like, listen, Chef, I'm just eyeballing it. I feel like it's basically done.
Great
all right?
decision.
Cheese is not as melted as I would like it to be. But once the meat was done, I did the combo. I feel like I need like a sledgehammer or like a large piece of metal to like press this down.
Okay, like a press?
I noticed Adam just would not stop talking to Chef. He just wanted to keep him on his side, build rapport, become buddy-buddy with him.
And in the chef world, you know what we do?
In the chef world? Oh, just use another pan?
Just use another pan, big dog.
Brilliant.
There you go.
You guys got it all going.
We use what we got here in the kitchen. Chef's going for the beans. I love it.
I don't really like when it's just chicken and the quesadilla, so I just added the beans in there.
What the fuck are you doing? You got beans right in there? Mm-hmm. Jeez, there's a lot of stuff going on. What is that, jambalaya?
He's thinking, I'm doing so good. I've already got my quesadilla done. But I'm pretty sure there is nothing but steak inside there. Maybe some cheese.
He's pressing down his quesadilla with another pan.
He told me this was acceptable.
I've literally burned these.
Trust me, crunch is a huge factor in street food.
See, I don't have to present the entire quesadilla, right?
I mean, you can.
Oh, okay. Because it's realistically, I know you're not going to eat the whole thing.
I'm not going to eat the whole thing, but presentation is everything.
Right, I might be able to make the plate more aesthetic if I only put part of it, right?
When you have a quesadilla, usually it's
Oh, I can pile it on top.
Yeah.
Ooh, good idea.
Chef, I've never seen anybody cut it inside of a pan before.
I was thinking that as I did it. Probably not the traditional way of doing it. I could tell that the chef was a little shocked when he saw me actually like cutting the quesadilla in the pan, which is actually something that my wife yells at me about frequently.
How's your chicken going?
My chicken's looking still not quite cooked.
Okay, maybe up the heat a little, Chef. You want to hear sizzle. Think of a symphony when you cook.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my salsa now.
Oh, please don't cut yourself. Save me. Please put the knife away.
Pretty good,
I'm proud of you, Chef. Honestly, I would love for you to do my meal prep, Chef.
Well, that could be discussed. So, I'm not cheap. I'm not gonna knock his socks off with my cooking. Maybe I crack a few jokes. The chef starts to get on my side. Makes sense to me.
At 5 minutes right now, guys.
Oh
We're
my God.
literally at the 5 minute mark.
I definitely could have used my time a little more effectively. I was just trying to form my sides. I really wanted some sour cream and a pretty salsa.
We're gonna get this going because we gotta form that quesadilla. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You can just mix it up with a knife. It's fine.
Here you go. There you go. If you want more of your salsa, remember we got canned goods over there.
Wait, I want some of this in my quesadilla, or did I not have time? I can hear Adam. He's literally smacking his knife on the board. He doesn't even know how to cut anything.
Chef, grab it like this. See this? Take your fingers out. Like this. Fingers like this. So when you hold it down, you can slice and you're putting all the force and your weight down on it. Or that way, yes, 100%.
I don't know.
Go like this. Just smash it with the pan. It's been working for you, my man. We're down to 3 minutes.
3 minutes, and I'm just like, there's no way. Nothing's even on the plate. The cheese.
So Hayley's in crunch time. Like myself personally, I finished my meal a couple minutes before the due date, but I don't think I could do any better than this.
I mean,
if I went to a restaurant and they served this to me,
would you be pretty stoked?
I would be down. I would tip 40%. I wouldn't even think twice about it, yeah.
40?
40.
Well, shoot, I'm about to cook you a quesadilla.
Oh my God, I think this quesadilla is burning.
So remember, crunch and char is amazing in a quesadilla.
If you want to burn yours so that mine looks good in comparison, that would be fucking sick. So I was just talking my shit, and maybe I can kind of throw her off her game. Hey, you ever had a quesadilla in Australia?
No.
I have.
Yeah?
Nothing to write home about.
Okay.
They're way too far away from Mexico. You have no chance against me.
Haley, focus, Chef Haley. He's trying to throw you off.
It might be coming from a place of insecurity.
Oh my God.
Down to a minute.
That's useless. Throw that away.
Adam, would you shut up?
How are we doing? It's looking great. Look at the cheese. It's melted. It's crispy. You got the meat cooked. You're doing fine.
Nothing went to plan. I thought I was gonna have a good 5 minutes to make it so beautiful.
Let's get it on the plate. Sorry.
Oh my God.
There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Take notes.
How did you
take notes on this?
How did you make the guacamole all smushed up and shit? Mine just looks like a bunch of avocado that I cut up.
Because you Thor hammered it.
Yeah.
Here you guys go. Coming down to the wire. One can move on.
Adam cannot beat me. There's no way.
All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop cooking. I was nervous for a bit.
Unfortunately, no salsa, but I know it's still gonna taste good.
How you feeling?
Given my skill set, I'm kind of impressed with myself.
The noises and the symphony that came from this side of the kitchen.
This is street cooking. Really from the street, like never cracked open a book, never Googled anything.
I can't wait to try this. Chef, how do you feel?
The time literally flew by. I don't think I managed to add the salt into the guac, but I did add lime,
Okay.
so I think it should taste
Okay.
pretty good. I thought mine was terrible, but when I look at his, I'm like, have you ever seen such chunky guacamole in your life?
I'm very excited to try this. It looks amazing. Both of these plates actually look
you.
amazing. They definitely have their unique touches. So, I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Chef, you ready for me to try this?
Your taste buds will be set ablaze.
Light the fire.
He's lying.
Chef, are you ready for me to try this?
I'm ready.
Let's eat.
Oh my God, I'm just playing with him now, yeah. Oh my God, what she saying, say it loud, yeah.
Chef,
Yes.
talk to me about your dish. What do we have here?
So we have a chicken quesadilla. It's got beans in it.
Okay.
Some spices, cheese.
Okay.
And then we have a guacamole with tomato and lime.
Beautiful.
Which is also on top.
Talk to me about your guacamole making. Do you want me to put the lime on top?
Yeah,
Yes?
just a little. So I tasted my chicken. It tastes pretty good. I know that I've got some nice cheese on there now, but I forgot to taste my guac. The timing kind of threw me off.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And the quesadilla, you added all those beautiful, look at the crisp, nice.
Yeah, so I seasoned the chicken, even though it looked like it had some on it. And then I added some more garlic, onion, because I love garlic and onion.
Okay.
So I fried those off, added the chicken, added the beans. He takes the first bite of the quesadilla and my heart is literally racing. And he's just like not saying anything. He's playing poker face and I'm just like, say something.
Beans, a great touch. Mm-hmm. Adds that meaty flavor. Seasoning's great.
Okay.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you. He just walks away. He still doesn't say anything. I'm like, is that a good thing? A bad thing?
Chef, how are we feeling?
I am feeling better than she has ever felt in her entire life.
Yes?
I really hope that the chef likes my dish. This is a steak quesadilla, and then we have some guacamole that might not be necessarily as smooth as hers is, but
Okay. How did you make this guac?
I took an avocado, a half a tomato, some onion, and a bunch of lime, and I put it in a bowl, and then that was pretty much all she wrote.
Did you use a knife to cut the tomato, Chef?
I did. The tomato was not terribly well cut up, which does seem like a fair criticism. I probably could have cut it more.
Yes. How did you season this? I saw a mountain of seasoning.
I'm sure that you guys are going to be making abundant use of the B-roll of me dumping a huge amount of salt onto the meat. I feel like you guys are probably going to have seen that 3 or 4 times by now. Yeah, there were a few pitfalls. But I think in the end, we salvaged together a pretty good quesadilla. Far better than hers.
You just wait.
A little less salt next time.
Just a little?
But the freshness of the avocado, great. I'm actually happy that you didn't cut yourself.
That's a big compliment.
Big compliment. The steak was good, actually. It's actually cooked through, but just minus a little bit of seasoning at the end, Chef.
Okay. Yeah.
But all in all, I'm very proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, very proud of you.
Appreciate it.
You went through the heap and you got it on a plate.
It's a plate. The food ended up on a plate. That's pretty good.
That's pretty damn good.
The steak not giving him food poisoning is at least one thing that I feel like I have going for me here.
Well, guys, it's a competition. One can move on.
My heart is going so fast at this point. I'm like trying to look at Chef, the way he's looking. I'm like, can I figure out who's winning? Which one's the most fire dish?
I am definitely gonna win.
I've made my decision. Chef Hayley, this is fire.
Yes! I won! I'm so happy!
Australia's not so far.
Not so far anymore. You brought it to the table, you got it on a plate, you took your time. There was times and moments I'm like, man, is this gonna get formed together? But you really did well. The chicken is seasoned very well. It's got flavor. Just a little bit more salt in the sauces, yes?
Yeah.
But it worked out, it ended up working out great because of the quesadilla.
Yeah.
So be very proud of yourself and can't wait to see what you bring in the next round,
Thank you
Chef.
so much.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. I haven't been cooking in a long time, but it all came back to me. I'm so proud of what I did.
Chef, so close but so far.
I let my whole continent down.
It doesn't mean you can't come back fighting. Right. But I
Okay.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man, but I have to ask you to leave my kitchen.
It was an honor. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a couple of these.
Okay.
Need some protein for the car. Oh, I'm a little crestfallen. I really believed in myself there. Thought that I had it in the bag. I look forward to our next time shooting.
Likewise.
Adam, you're great, man. Just keep doing whatever you're doing. Just don't use a knife.
I might have took an L here, but it's a minor setback for a major comeback.
I'm gonna try Adam's first.
Why eat chicken when you could eat steak? That's my motto.
The salt is crazy.
Oh yeah, that's way too salty. Yeah, it's still pretty good. Like, if it wasn't for the overt saltiness,
How did Chef even eat that?
honestly, not bad.
All right, now for the winning dish.
I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of her smooth guacamole here. To me, this is a little under-seasoned.
That's good.
It's edible, but not by much.
So many flavors, refreshing. This is fire.
Chef, how do you feel?
I'm stoked.
Yeah, I'd be
I
stoked.
bet Adam.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
You did it. Congratulations.
The most challenging thing was definitely the time. I'm 100% gonna do better in the next round. I'm gonna make sure I have everything ready to go, and I'm gonna plate it up, make it look pretty, and I'm gonna win.
Thank you for watching This Is Fire right here on OFTV.
Any cuisine that you feel like you're comfortable cooking?
He definitely doesn't know anything about plating as far as like plating in odd numbers or anything like that. So I heard Adam just whacking that tomato like he has no idea what he's doing. The banter is only gonna get you so far, Adam.
What does cuisine mean?